calms your nerves. It has this relaxation thing. It gives you this peace of mind once you listen to jazz music, and that's why we are all gathered here today. Now, the brand Jazz on My Mind has been doing this from 2012. Yeah, the brand Jazz on My Mind have been doing this from 2012 till date. Yeah? And of course, we have been privileged to be your host on the red carpet, giving you the glitz and glam. And this year's edition, it's nothing different, but rather we're giving you the glitz and glam. In a short while, we will be going inside a hall to get a feel of exclusive jazz music. I need to ask you, Sugar. I need to ask you, hip hop, R&B, jazz. Now we're live right now. We're online. Folks at home are watching. Everyone is watching around the world. Tell us, which music gives you that peace of mind, that calmness, that whenever you listen to the music, you just sleep off? Tell me.
Well, I wouldn't be here if I'm not a jazz lover. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the love of jazz. I grew up loving jazz, and one of my favorite jazz artists, Nat King Cole, Natalie King Cole, and Louis Armstrong were my favorite growing up as a child.
Amazing, amazing. Now, she talked about her favorite jazz artist. For me, in Nigeria, I'm going to say CC Johnson. CC Johnson. Now, there's something about this guy. Whenever you see him blowing the saxophone, he does it with so much passion. You know that this young man is not just doing it for money, but he goes the strings. If you listen to the music, not now when we literally don't listen to the lyrics of our songs. We just some guys just go into the studio and just do something all for music, all in the name of music, hip hop as they call it, R&B or something. But when it has to do with jazz, and for an artist, a brand like Cissy Johnson, but he's a brand, yeah, that knows the business. He knows what he's doing. He knows his job. Some folks will say he knows his onions. Yeah. He knows the job. He does with so much vigor and passion and excitement. And that's what we'll be seeing tonight, or this afternoon rather, on that stage today. Tell me, Sugar.
Well, you're not wrong to say tonight, because if not for the little hitch in the program, yeah, it would have been a night event where you're going to have a relaxing evening with us. Now, talking about CC Johnson, I didn't mention him, not because I didn't say he's not my favorite. If he's here tonight, he's going to tell you how much I love his music, especially some of the song he did with Mercy Chinwo. He did an exclusive, wonderful piece on there. Now, you talked about him being Nigerian. Have you ever remembered to tell us that he's actually from River State? So he's actually from yours truly. He's a Rivers-born jazz artist and a saxophonist that does it like nobody I know that does it that well. So he's passionate about his music. He loves his sax. I'm sure if he doesn't go to bed with his sax, I must be joking. He loves his sax that well. And everybody who's been tutored by him is also giving us an amazing song. So if you haven't heard or you have not come to fall in love with jazz, tonight is the night for you to be a lover of jazz music. Now, you mentioned something. You said jazz is relaxing. Do you also realize we've got radical jazz? So if you want to dance, you want to tiptoe and do your thing like that, we've got jazz for you. So we don't just do jazz by sitting down, relaxing. We've got jazz that can make you move. That's what jazz can do. So Jazz on My Mind today, wherever you are, please come join us.
Just to let our audience know out there, for folks out there that are home, that are watching online around the world, and like she said earlier, don't forget, Swag TV International is bringing you the glitz and glam from the red carpet down to the main event. It's Jazz on My Mind, don't forget that. Now, tonight's event have arrays of artists. It's a combination of both exclusive jazz artists and comedians, A-list comedians. Just to let you know, we have the likes of my favorite man when it has to do with comedy, Kenny Black is in the building tonight. And also one man, K.O. Baba is in the building tonight. This guy, he just went for The Voice Nigeria. One amazing guy, Precious. Precious, yeah, we have Precious in the building tonight. Ibire is in the building tonight. And of course, one man that's taken jazz music international from Nigeria, from Lagos, Nigeria. He's in Port Harcourt. His name is Mike Aremu. Yeah, his name is Mike Aremo. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a real exclusive jazz music tonight. Sugar?
Oh, yes. I must say one thing. I know a lot of people are looking at the security challenges. We're here, and we can tell that we've got enough security presence. But Port Harcourt, River State, is a very peaceful state. If we're not peaceful, we will not be having this kind of people down here. So don't let that deter you. Make your way down here to Stadium Road, Aztec Outcome, and make sure you join us and also have jazz on your mind.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in the short while, we'll be having a couple of guests, a couple of persons to come share their experience from the previous editions and, of course, what they expect from tonight's Jazz and Mind event. What they're expecting, who they want to see, and what they want to see also. Don't get it twisted. It's Jazz and My Mind, the 9th edition, happening live at the Aztec Arkham, River State, Nigeria. And of course, I'm here with a delectable Sugar Crush.
And I've got myself an MC who smiles just like that.
I'm blushing right now,
I've never seen a brown man blush, but he's blushing. So make your way down here. We'll be with you in a jiffy.
I'm going away.
Talking at the sweat since I define my...
How was that?
What did you get?
Shine so bright for the world to see.
We have the message, it must be heard, fulfilling the furthest dream. With Rhapsody of realities, together we're creating destiny. We are the light of the world, we shine so bright.
We stand for something we cannot be. From glory to glory, hey, God is taking us. I open free my sword with fire burning in our heart, no stopping us. I commend your faith, but we can do more. For blessed is the nation who God is the Lord. We're taking over with Rhapsody of realities. Necessity is laid. We just reach everybody with the good news of Rhapsody.
on the Aztec Stadium. May I know your name, sir?
My name is Tamnos Sisigogo Jaja.
Thank you for coming, and we're so happy to have you here on this platform. Sir, are you one of a jazz lover? I know you're here, but I want to hear this from you.
Yes, not just a jazz lover, I am a saxophonist myself.
Oh my goodness. It's a pleasure to have you here, sir. How long have you been part of this event?
Well, I think this is my 5th edition, and I am one of the fans of C.C. Johnson. I follow his events, having been my tutor in the sector. So I'm one of his fans, and I'm here to support him. I'm here to encourage him.
Okay, if you're not getting what he said he is one of the students of C.C. Johnson. He also tutored him. So are you getting what I'm trying to get here? We've got real talent in River State, and for him to tutor the likes of his honorable here, sir, it's a pleasure to have you here on the red carpet, and 5 years you've been with us on this journey, and we look forward, by his grace, to be with us on our 10th edition come next year. And this is to also show out there that security is not a challenge in River State. We are a peaceful state, and a state where we love peace and harmony. So please come here and join us on this event. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Done. From booking my boss for meetings, to arranging official meetings, to getting a space for seminars. What about getting a very good event coverage company with good equipment that can do everything I want? But hey, all of that is in the past now because I found a place I can get everything that I need in one. At Swag TV Studios, the render is a variety of services, from photography at its very best to well-equipped multi-purpose studio space for any type of event or video recording, from television shows, live music shows, or comedy shows, to mention a few. Did I
thought it's all part of it. All right. Live on the red carpet. The red carpet is getting hot and hotter. More guests are coming through. Jazz in my mind, the 9th edition. And of course, I have here with me a clergyman, a man of God, that's well respected as far as the gospel is concerned. He's a man of God of the RUCC, the Redeemed Christian Church of God. How you doing, sir?
I'm great.
What's your name, sir?
Pastor Edmond Osiaho.
Okay, you're from the RUCC, I guess?
Yes.
Okay, what province, sir?
Rivers Province too.
What parish?
Lion of Judah Mega Parish.
Okay, amazing. I need to ask you, why are you here tonight? Because jazz music is not something for the regular. It's not a common thing, yeah. But why are you here tonight?
Okay, so it's commonly said jazz is for the matured minds.
That's right.
And I guess I'm matured.
Obviously.
And that's part of it. And one of the things, of course, that we need to realize is actually the serenity, the ambience, right? And all that you need that flows in worship without words. Yeah. I read something very interesting this morning that talks about the fact that, and that's from Psalm 150, yeah, verse 2, that actually praise enlarges from our lungs. And that for me was, wow. So it's from within. And my expectation is as I chill out this evening, right from within, there will be a flow of praise to the Lord. And that's what jazz brings.
I can assure you, your expectations will not be cut short. Now, one more question for you: jazz, hip hop, R&B. Which gives you peace of mind when you listen to it?
So the point is, they all have their place, and that's very important. So depending on what the mood is, what kind of revelation you need to receive, they all have their place. But if it's peace, it's jazz.
Jazz. If it's peace, it's jazz. Thank you so much, Pastor, for coming through. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your night. God bless you. Thank you.
Back here again on the red carpet. It's still your Sugar Crush on radio. And I'm here with one lady all the way from the United States of America.
Hello.
Hi, Anna. Am I correct?
Yes.
I understand you're from New Jersey.
Yes.
Tell me, what do you love about jazz that brought you all the way down here?
Well, I love jazz. I have been everywhere from New Orleans to New York listening to jazz. And there's a special artist here tonight who is a blind saxophonist that I've been trying to help support his talent. And I am so happy to be here to support him.
Oh, that's so amazing. All the way from New Jersey down here to Nigeria, you're here to support a physically challenged Nigerian who is a jazz artist, and you are there to support his music. I'm so touched right now. Apart from the fact that jazz is on my mind, you have shown us that jazz also comes with empathy and love, and I'm so touched. And there's something about jazz. It's got a unifying factor. Am I correct?
Yes, especially when I've been in New Orleans and you see the old time guys playing their jazz and they're teaching the younger guys. It's a beautiful thing. It's a music that you can listen to. No words are needed.
Thank you. Just like the word love, you don't need the words to express love, and jazz need no words to express it. What else are you expecting on this night of jazz?
And I'm expecting to see some artists I've never heard of and never seen before. I mean, I see people walk around with instruments here in Nigeria. But I've never experienced a jazz experience here. So I'm curious to see the different artists that exist here in Nigeria.
Okay, one more question before we go. People have been talking about the security challenges here in Nigeria, especially here in Port Harcourt, River State. How do you feel about that? Do you feel that you're not secured here?
I have never not felt safe here. Never. I go all over Port Harcourt. I have never felt like my life was in danger. I've never seen anything that would show me that I'm not safe. So I feel safe. Now, I feel sad about stories I've heard, but I don't feel unsafe at all.
Just in case you need to know, she's not government sponsored. This is coming straight from her heart, all the way from the US, down here with love. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on the red carpet again, and we've got ourselves one of the celebrity artists in the house who's going to be performing today, and that's why you're having him sandwiched in between. So tell me, ladies first, how do you feel tonight?
Excited. I can't wait for the next few moments.
You know, someone was having an interview here, and he said jazz, like the saxophonist and the rest of the instrument you use, come from the lungs within. And he gave us a scripture from Psalms 115, I'm not mistaken. Tell me how your lungs feel like when you do this.
Great. it makes me feel like I'm fulfilling purpose. My lungs is part of my God's creation. It's part of me. So I'm fulfilling purpose by using not just my gift, but every part of my body, my hands, but more importantly, my lungs, because that's where the air comes from.
Okay, let me give it over to Josh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the exceptional Mike Aremu live in Port Harcourt. King Mike Aremu, ladies and gentlemen, just for you to know, just for the record, okay? And of course, you don't see this guy anywhere. You don't at all. If he's not outside the country doing one show or the other, back to... Sometimes I ask myself, Uncle Mike, I need to ask you, do you have a time for yourself to relax at all? Because it's been from Canada, London, US. Like, do you have time for yourself at all?
It's about planning. I actually have a wonderful time with my family. I spend time a lot with
Wow.
my family. So everything is about planning. And when I have to do back to back, I request to travel with my family. So yeah.
Oh, you travel with them as well?
Of course.
Amazing, amazing. Good husband.
You know, I want to come in there. Josh is not married. He won't understand what it means. So we know where we're coming from. We know where we're coming from. Because when we go out there, sometimes we work with our family. So they actually are part of what we do. Now, I want to also ask you a question. Just like I ask every other person coming here. You spoke with Anne just not a few moments ago. Talking about security. What is your perception about security in Port Harcourt River State?
I'm not going to start on that right now because just before I came here, we're having a discussion about the security. It's a shame that we've come to a point where we're sleeping with our eyes open. You know, you're almost like going out every day. I mean, life is like that. Sometimes you go out every day, you have to trust God to come back. But it's really very, very strong in this country. Security is almost non-existent. So you're just here, it's just by His grace. But that brings us back to why we have God. You see, God always gives us a reason to trust Him. So you can trust Him on very little things. I was talking to my children, have never been to this country. I know I should cover my face. But I sometimes just show them where I'm coming from. And I tell them how, see this electricity that you see, somewhere you have to trust God. See, you can call 999 and just before you get off the phone, the police So I said, no, it's not like that in where I come from. But somehow that's still what makes us unique. That's still what builds us, as a people.
Do you know what I want to add to what you just said? With all these lamentations you just gave us from the book of Nigeria, Jazz on My Mind makes you sleep with two eyes closed. And that's why you should be here, because Mike Aremu puts sleep on our mind when you listen to jazz. Thank you so much.
Uncle Mike, I need to ask you. Let's talk about jazz right now. Okay, Mike. Yeah, okay. Okay, Mike, I need to talk to you right now. Jazz, yeah? You've been doing jazz music for a while, yeah, but how many years now?
As long as I can remember, with jazz, yes.
Yeah. Amazing. What is that thing when you're performing, whether outside the country or in Nigeria, when you're performing to a live audience? What's that thing that gives you that joy? Because that passion. I've seen you a couple of times. You play, you minister, yeah? So I keep asking myself as a presenter, as a broadcaster, this guy, he does this thing with so much passion. And very few guys out there do this with passion. They just do it for money because they want to make money. But you are different. Why is it so? Why is that?
So when performing, I think it's the vibe that comes from the crowd sometimes. So it helps you to, like you have a duty to, they're here to listen to your music. You have a duty to deliver something onto them. We've been on tours where they're not even single black person. But your music sends something to them. There's something about the music that even their words can say. So you tell them to jump, to tell them to put their heads on the floor. They're ready to do it. So to see that, it sends some kind of joy and actually sense of fulfillment to me.
Now, how do you feel to be a jazz member? This is the 9th edition. I need to say that to you in Port Harcourt. How do you feel to be here to perform tonight? Because I really know it was not easy for the organizer, more especially your friend CC Johnson. When he told me that you were coming through this year, because we didn't do jazz last year, because this is supposed to be the 10th edition, yeah. But when he told me that you were coming through this year, I was like, whoa, how were you able to get Mike? Are you kidding me? So it was a big plus for the organizers and the team, the brand, Jazz on My Mind. How do you feel to be performing here tonight in Port Harcourt also?
It's an honor, not just Jazz on My Mind, just to be called, for somebody to call you, pay your ticket, it's an honor to come and do what you enjoy to do anyways. But it's a privilege. I've been talking to CC Johnson for a long time. I've been somehow mentoring him, so I see myself with
a replica of you and him.
See me trying to do. I mean, when I brought Kenny G to Nigeria, I brought India Ari to Nigeria. I brought so many Grammy Awards. I know what I went through, just to make that happen, with or without any kind of support, So I just give it to him, and I feel blessed to be a part of this today.
That's right. One more question.
Who is your favorite jazz artist? Who actually inspired you into jazz?
See, I can't pin it to one person. I've got
Okay, don't pin it. Yeah. Rope it.
So my very first influence was Kenny G.
My favorite too?
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, that's right. There's somebody called Kirk Whalum. I love him. I love Gerard Albright. But apart from music, apart from jazz, which is anything with music, you won't believe it, but King Sunny Ade. Okay, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I was hoping to hear something that has to do with Nat King Cole and Louis Armstrong. These are names that some regular people listen to.
That's a name that is here, and those guys have been doing it for over 40, 50 years. And whatever, I don't care what it is that they're doing to remain that consistent and relevant till, I grew up listening to them, and they're still rocking all the parties. So I think, that's why I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for being here. We're so honored to share this space with you. We'll hope to do the best. Thank you very much. Ready? Okay, we have another set of people here on our red carpet. I notice you're wearing a Rotary nose mask, meaning you're a Rotarian. And there's a lovely lady here with us who also has joined us. May we know you people, please?
All right, my name is Sadan Harrison. I'm a Rotarian, an assistant governor of District 9141.
Okay, I have a small knowledge of Rotary. That's why I was able to go there with you. And you, miss?
My name is Ebire. I'm a music artist.
Oh, this is the delectable Ebire and one of the artists that's performing tonight. Tell us, what are you bringing to rock the house?
I'm bringing Ebire. I'm bringing, what makes me, me. Gospel music in our local, what do you call it now? Okay, I should speak up. Gospel music with a local flavor.
You know what actually interests us in jazz is that we were talking about this behind stage, that jazz was actually a West African genre music that actually developed all the way down to America. And today we're talking about the 19th century when jazz originated. And they say it's before I forget again, somewhere in Louisiana and all that. But really, jazz came from Africa, not just anywhere in Africa, West Africa. So when I hear you say you're Iberi, that means you're Niger Delta, and you're bringing a flair of Niger Delta to jazz. Are you going to add more Niger Delta jazz on our mind tonight?
Sure. That's what I'm here to do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, wherever you're watching from, Swag TV International, online, don't waste more time. Join us here. And, sir, how long have you been listening to Jazz on My Mind? I'm talking about CC Johnson.
Well, for this particular occasion, this is my third time of attending. And Sissy Johnson is someone I admire. It's a personal friend. I've attended his first show. And since after then, I've been inviting him, for my private shows as well. So become friends. And it's just that amazing fellow.
Amazing. Now, I need to talk to you, Ibere, because you're an artist. You've been doing this for quite some time right now, and I'm your fan, first of all. Yeah, I'm your big fan, trust me. Why did you choose to perform at Jazz in My Mind tonight? Because I believe you have a very busy schedule. Now, jazz music, like they always say, is for the matured minds. Yeah, but why did you decide, okay, no matter how busy I am, let me come for Jazz in My Mind. I believe Sissy called you, and of course he's a friend. So when he called you, just, okay, Sissy, I'll be here. Why did you choose jazz?
Of course, it's an honor and a privilege at every point in time to be able to connect. And the kind of music I do finds its roots in this region, obviously. Yeah. No, I'm not saying, obviously, the traditional kind of music that I do finds its base and its roots in these regions. So even though it's a jazz night, I count it a privilege and an honor for CC Johnson to have thought about me for this event. And I know he invited me to do me. So I guess we're just going to add a bit of the flavor that we bring to the table just to, just to add that little extra to what they are doing tonight.
A quick one, sir. I need to ask you a quick one. Now, why do you like jazz music? Because you seem to be someone that loves good jazz music, or good music rather. Why do you love jazz particularly?
Well, I love jazz music because it relaxes my nerves. It makes me feel calm when I'm so worried. And sometimes when I want to concentrate, I want to meditate, I just listen to jazz music. And that is why I take time sometimes to travel to Abuja. I'm a member of Abuja Jazz Club. Oh, yeah. So anytime I travel to Abuja, we meet at Chelsea Hotel, where we have our, our weekend ends and all. So I would cool down and play some good jazz and relax and enjoy jazz music. So I love jazz.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. And we pray that you also bring the next generation into jazz. That's what we're looking forward to. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Iberi. Oh, sorry. Okay. Gentlemen, I have someone else here with me on the red carpet, sir. Your name?
God bless you. My name is Obuago Mike Onya.
Okay, Chief or Mr. I like addressing people as they prefer. What brings you to the ninth edition of Jazz on My Mind?
Well, jazz, of course, has always been the music of the mind earlier in life. As a matter of fact, in my earlier days, there was this branch of the jazz called the water jazz. And I have watched, in fact, there is no year in the recent past 5 years that I have not been attending these very jazz nights every day. With Ezewai Chinyere Mwoga, she has always been there with us and all that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. One thing I picked from what he said is you have been doing this from your early ages. So we are trying to ask, why is it that we're not having so much of the youths here on the jazz night? Can you please, wherever you are? Okay, I think I've got them. They're here. So we're going to be having some young ones tell us what they love about jazz and take this over to the next generation. Thank you, Chief Obuago. It's a pleasure having you. Stephanie Black Pearl. Stephanie Black Pearl, could you step over down? 50, 60, 70. I needed something fresh and young because we cannot say jazz is all about those who are old, are we? So something fresh, young, and delectable that also accepts. Yeah, you could do that again. This is Stephanie Black Pearl, and you are here to join us on the Jazz on My Mind. Tell me what you love about jazz, because I know you. I know you're kind of generous, but I'm kind of like, you do jazz?
Yeah, so I just like the way that, you know, it talks to my spirit. It's like I can speak to the ancestors. It's ridiculous, but it's just something that suits me. Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people who love jazz are poetic in mind. And I know, like I said, I know you. You speak to the ancestors too. So tell me more about how we can get the youths to come down here and love jazz.
How we can do what?
Get the youths to come here and love jazz as well.
Well, I feel like if it's on every, I think youths love jazz, yeah, but I feel like it's not like very accessible. People try to think that it's just for old minds and old souls, but if you're ready to, you know, think, if you're ready to explore your mind, then jazz is the best genre for you.
Thank you. For those of us in the media, it's our job right now to take it out there to the youth. So let's do this. You look lovely, by the way. Okay. Okay, I've got another very delectable lady here. I'm actually a bit taller, but she makes me feel dwarfed when she's here. Good afternoon and welcome to Jazz on My Mind.
Thank you.
What's your name, darling?
My name is Confidence Chinedu Johnson.
You assume confidence, and the last time you and I met, you remember where we met? And I was so excited with what I saw. It's a pleasure to have you here. Have you been the engine behind CC Johnson? Tell us.
Yes, I would say yes, because after I met him, he started Jazz on My Mind before we got married, before we knew. And after I met him, it has been going bigger and bigger. So, yes, I'm the engine that has been increasing.
Exactly. Your confidence resonates around him. And if you made him to continue, that means you are a wonderful person. Thank you for helping us and doing this, all right? And we love this amazing young journalist you're bringing for us. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Live on the red carpet. The red carpet is getting more exciting, exciting. We've had a couple of persons here. Would I say elderly persons, right? Like you know, jazz is for the matured minds. But right now, this couple, they're pretty young and amazing, I must say. This is actually his official girlfriend, the wife. Yeah, that's what I meant. So don't get it twisted. Okay, I need to have you, ladies before gentlemen. Yes. Yeah. What's your name, mom?
Stella.
Okay. Mrs. Stella, can I say that?
Yeah, sure.
Amazing. What's your name, sir?
Emmanuel.
Mr. Emmanuel. So, Mr. and Mrs.
Emmanuel Dogba.
Emmanuel Dogba. I need to get that correctly. Now, Miss, let me start with the lady. Jazz is for the matured minds, like we all know. Why do you love jazz music?
Honestly, I'm doing this because of my husband.
Because of her husband. That's so touching. Oh, how do you feel about that?
Awesome, awesome. I love that. She does quite a lot of things because of me, you know.
Amazing.
I do same too. Yeah, sure, sure.
No wonder the Bible says, he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Amazing. Now, this is Jazz on My Mind, the 9th edition. Of all places, I know you must have had a busy schedule, but you decided to come out here tonight, plus the whole insecurity, whatever, but you're still here to enjoy good jazz music. Why did you choose today?
Actually, I've missed this program for 8 times.
8 good times.
And I've really felt so bad. Each time there's a pre-scheduled event and I forget and I recall 1st May, Jazz on My Mind, I can't attend because there's something else. And so this year, when I remembered earlier, I said, okay, I'm clearing 1st May. Actually supposed to have an event today. I said, okay, let others be running that event. I must be in Jazz on My Mind. Because I've always loved jazz. I will forever love jazz.
Jazz has always been on our minds. Has always been on our mind. Always been on our minds. Now, I need to ask you, ma'am. For some folks, they will say they like this kind of music, that kind of music, this kind of music. Now, you said something that's very key. You're doing this because of your husband. That's paramount. That's amazing already. As a single man, I know what it is because I want to have a wife that could make sacrifice for me. Yeah, uncle, seriously. Now, tell me, out of all the music, all the kind of music, genre of music we have, why, apart from the fact that you're doing this for your husband, why did you choose jazz also? In as much as you're doing this for your husband.
Okay, I hardly listen to jazz, so I'm going to be doing this for the first time today. So maybe after the show, I can answer your question.
Very true, very true, very true. So let me leave you guys to enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing couple. Thank you very much for coming through the red car. Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
My first edition.
Are you serious? Wow. Go. Okay. What's happening going on? Okay. Uncle Amo. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm ready if you're ready. Pastor, I'll come back for you. I'll come, yes. It's still the 9th edition of Jazz on My Mind 2021. We're live at the red carpet. I have here with me one man that has paved the way for us in this industry. Music industry, entertainment, entertainment basically. Ladies and gentlemen, the manager of one amazing gospel artist, Chioma Jesus. He goes by the name, I call him the boss. CJ Enenta. Boss, good to see you.
God bless you. God bless you.
Boss, this God bless you comes with power. This God bless you comes with power. But but you do look dope anyway.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I guess this outfit is for the night jazz on my mind.
I can't wait. I can't wait to explode, man.
Okay, now is this your first edition or your ninth edition?
This is my first edition.
Your first edition, amazing. So why did you choose jazz? Because I know Sissy Johnson is your personal friend.
I love music, apart from the fact that Sissy Johnson is my friend. I love music, and trust me, I've always wanted to attend jazz, but maybe one or two, But I told myself I was not going to miss this edition. I love jazz, and I love what Sissy Johnson is doing with jazz in River State. So that's why I'm here.
Now, like we all know, jazz is for the matured minds, and over the years, we have different genre of music. Yeah, but when it comes to jazz, it gives you this peace of mind when you listen to it. Now, what is that thing? Which genre of music do you prefer? R&B. Some folks love R&B. Some folks prefer hip hop. Some folks love. But why? Which one do you prefer for you? Different strokes for different folks.
I prefer good music.
Just good music.
Just good music. For me, jazz is everything. Jazz is everything. Jazz takes you to where I don't think any genre of music takes you where jazz takes you to. Okay, I just love good music. If you want me to choose, I choose jazz over again.
If you want him to choose, he will choose jazz over and over again. Take it away. Thank you so much, boss, for coming through the carpet. Enjoy the rest of the music. Enjoy.
As Your Majesty pleases. Ready? Okay, it is still me here, your Sugar Crush on Radio, and we've got two delectable, sugar-looking ladies and, should I say, a cocoa berry in the middle. Welcome to Jazz on My Mind.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you tell me your names, please, starting with the ladies first?
Okay, Covenant. My name is Covenant.
Okay, Princess Covenant. Can I say that?
Joanna. Joanna is my name.
And?
I'm King Davy.
Oh, the king and his queens, eh? I see the way you've got some swag on you. The ladies are giving you some wings. All right, welcome to Jazz on Our Mind and on my mind as well. What brings you here? Is it that you love jazz or it's just the razzmatazz?
I came here to listen to cool music and then just to feel good about myself. Like the world is, so many things are happening in the world right now. So sometimes it's just good to take a break, relax, and enjoy yourself.
So you're saying that jazz is the appeal to the peace of mind and all the madness in the world. Are you listening to that? So if you're out there and you're having trouble finding where to have peace, you should be heading on your way down here. Jazz on Your Mind. Confident. You said that yourself. So King David, tell me, what brings you here?
Saying that it's because of the love I have for jazz is an understatement. I'm jazz myself. Because the definition of jazz is me.
Hold on. I didn't get that right. Did you just say the definition of jazz is you?
The definition of jazz. Everything around me is jazz, jazz, jazz. Because I'll be performing this evening on this stage.
Now we get it. He is one of the performing artists live here on the stage on Jazz on My Mind. Now I'm beginning to understand why the swag. He just can't wait to unload what he has for us. Okay, I want to hear from you.
Okay, I'm basically here to relax and have a good time with jazz.
Are you a supporter of jazz, a lover of jazz, or a performer of jazz?
I'm a lover of jazz.
And a supporter of jazz. Did I hear romance coming from you? There's so much he has to offer to us. King David, now there's something I'm going to ask you. How long have you been part of Jazz on My Mind? This is the 9th edition of Jazz on My Mind. How long have you been part of this event?
Will I say I've been part of this event from the onset?
For 9 years?
Yeah, I've been there. If, like I know the other guy there, I know him very well. He used to interview me on red carpet. So he shot my whole life. I've been part of jazz because I like music. When I was a little boy, I do music. Till now, I still live music. If I die now, I hear music, I'll wake up.
Oh my God, this is just too amazing. At first, I was like doubting his words, but right now, I'm a true believer. I don't want to join the queens, but go ahead, ladies. Enjoy your evening. And what do you have to say to the rest of the people who are watching, who are at home? Are they supposed to be there or they should be here?
Well, if you want to get away from the peace and all the troubles, I say Jazz Festival is here for you. Just come up, wake up, dress up, look nice, and come and dance your way around. Jazz music is actually the best.
I just can't wait to have everybody in there and see what King David has to offer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
You are squared.
Some days I wake up and I don't feel like doing anything. That's because the stress of moving from one point to another can be such a blur. So sometimes I won't stay on my bed, but I need to get work done. From booking my bus for meetings, to arranging official meetings, to getting a space for seminars. What about getting a very good event coverage company with good equipment that can do everything I want? But hey, all of that is in the past now because I found a place I can get everything that I need in one. At SWAT TV Studios, the render is a variety of services, from photography at its very best to well-equipped multi-purpose studio space.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me the head of Megaletrics, Port Harcourt, with us here on Jazz on My Mind.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. You know, before we came on air, we came live on TV, I was like, well, we need to talk with a very strong voice. And then when I now realized, like, we need to talk. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
You have been one of the strong forces we have here on radio in Port Harcourt. You've taken Port Harcourt by storm, especially Classic FM. What are you bringing with you in terms of jazz music in Port Harcourt, and what were we expecting today as your support?
Well, I'm not here to work right now. I'm here to actually enjoy jazz music. I'm looking forward to see some of the greats perform, like Micah Remu, definitely one of the great jazz musicians I know. Kenny Black, obviously, is going to bring some comedy into it, and basically every other person.
How long have you been doing this with Jazz on My Mind, the Jazz Festival?
A couple of years, I think, since we opened up in Port Harcourt, so we're partially like family, I guess.
Well, I think every on-air personality, every broadcast station should key into this. And I think from now on, we should actually sell more of jazz. Because from what I'm gathering from most of the people on Red Carpet, they're talking about peace of mind. And that's what everybody says. And that's what Classic FM does too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think jazz music helps you relax. It does give you peace of mind. So, yeah, it's not a shock or a surprise that people are like talking about peace of mind right now.
Now, you said something that made me feel ashamed. You're here to relax. Poor me. May's Day, I'm working. Please, I'm going to join you later. I'm going to relax like you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Some days I wake up and I don't feel like doing anything. That's because the stress of moving from one point to another can be such a blur. So sometimes I won't stay on my bed, but I need to get work done. From booking my bus for meetings, to arranging official meetings, to getting a space for seminars. What about getting a very good event coverage company with good equipment that can do everything I want?
Come back again to the red carpet on the
But
Jazz
hey,
Festival tag.
all of that is in the
Jazz on My
past now
Mind,
because I
and
found a
this is the
place
ninth
I can
edition
get
holding
everything
here
that I need
in Port
in
Harcourt.
one.
I've
At
got
SWAT
a
TV
couple
Studios,
like I said to them, I could look not eyeball, I could look upwall and eyeball to both of them. Welcome to this event. What's your name, sir?
Okay, my name is BG. I'm a fashion designer.
It tells on you. And this is who?
I'm Stella, Classic Estelle. Like, I'm also a fashion designer.
So both of you are fashion designers. So can I say that jazz has a way of inspiring designers to create more fashionable outfits?
Yeah, that's true because for you to be an artist, you need to create priority into texture. Like Mike Aremu is here, Kenny Black is here. I made some one or two stuff for Mike, and this has to be something people need to see. It's not just what comes out from your mouth, but your look matters a lot. That makes you really an artist. So we're creating impression into jazz. That's exactly what we're doing.
Okay, like you heard, he actually made some things for Aremu. Man, that makes you a big time a designer. Can I ask you, what do you think about my outfit? You mean I'm a whole ball in one? That's how I like. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Thank you, thank you. Now, tell me, what is your inspiration behind loving jazz? Because you're a designer, like you said, and women are naturally laid back when it comes to music. What is your flair? What brings you to jazz? What does jazz give to you?
My own is that, like, to me, I like to dress, I like to appear, I like to be announced, I like to I like being outstanding. I like to showcase myself. I like my attire to be the most identified. So whenever I'm appearing to any occasion, I try to dress nice because that's what I'm here for. I dress perfectly fine. I try to make sure that my color combination is perfectly okay. So for me, my drive here is making sure that I appear nice, wonderful, and outstanding.
Now, share with me if I'm not the one who's saying this alone. Does she look like Red Robin in the Riding Hood?
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought I was the only one seeing it. She's got the scarf on and the red dress. So Little Red Riding Hood, welcome to Jazz on My Mind. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you. And you too. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Pastor, please. Uncle Mia, please. Pet is Jazz in My Mind, the 9th edition. It's getting exciting. Now, I've been privileged to speak to a couple of persons that talking to them alone is a privilege. Yeah, it's a rare privilege because normally these persons don't go out at all. They don't go out at all. But I have here with me the convener, Praise Wine International. Ladies and gentlemen, my boss, my pastor, my senior friend, my elder brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Kunle, the convener, Praise Wine International. Good to see you, sir. I celebrate you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on the record.
Yeah, anyway, you're always looking good, but is this outfit for Jazz in My Mind?
Actually, I just wanted to look very simple today and enjoy myself.
Okay. Amazing. Now, jazz is for the matured minds, like everybody, like you know already. Now, why did you choose to be here? Because I know you have a very busy schedule. Why did you choose Jazz on My Mind? Because it has been on our minds way back.
Yeah. Actually, on a personal basis, I find out that jazz generally helps me to draw inspiration. You know, I remember last year I was here, 2 years ago, 2019, I was here and right within the hall, as one of the artists was ministering, I just find out that the Holy Spirit started drawing my mind into some deep things, which is one of the things that I left here with that day to start something with the youth, which is Sparkle. that a talent owned.
Yeah, Sparkle, yeah.
Yeah, so I draw that inspiration from here. And so many other times as well, when I listen to jazz, I remember 2019 as well, I think around December, I was traveling to the US. I was on the plane and I was listening to some jazz music. And I find out that I draw new things. New things. So I don't want to miss this year because I'm expecting something new as well to happen today. Yeah.
So what are your expectations tonight? What are your expectations? Because you have a very short time.
Amazing. You know, Just On My Mind is a little bit different to Praise Wine Vision. Praise Wine is purely praise and worship. But here you tend to enjoy the music, the beauty of the art itself, you know. Seeing those guys perform, do their thing, you just want to relax, enjoy yourself, you know, in the midst of all of that, and still get blessed at the same time. Yeah.
Amazing. Pastor, it's so good to have you here. But one more thing before I let you go. The convener also of Jazz On My Mind happens to be your personal friend, CC Johnson. I need to ask you before I let you go. What do you have to say to him? Because this is the 9th edition. We were supposed to do last year. So this year is supposed to be apparently the 10th edition. Yeah, but because of the pandemic and the rest of them. So, yeah, so we had to do this year. What's that word of encouragement you have for CC and the brand, Jazz On My Mind? It's not been easy coming through.
Absolutely. You know, when God gives a vision, like I always encourage people, there's always a provision. I believe this is an assignment for him. You know, running this for 9th year, it can only be by grace of God. You know, and this event already gone beyond Port Harcourt. It's no longer a Port Harcourt event. It's an international event. You know, yesterday was International Jazz Festival, and then today Port Harcourt hosting Nigeria, not just hosting Port Harcourt. So having this done all this time, you know, I salute his courage, and I want to encourage him the more to keep doing it, to keep doing it, to keep doing it. And the little way we can support as well, we'll always be there to support. And I want to encourage everybody out there as well, you know, having one individual doing all of this, putting them together to make us enjoy ourselves is not an easy thing to do. So I want to encourage everybody out there to also support in their own little way. Then we'll make this bigger and better. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's still...
I'm a professional model. I love everything about fashion, lifestyle, and photography. Here at Swag TV, we give the best because a good picture tells a story, and that's to let the world know, say, me, safe, are fine. Hello, my name is Ofochiamaka Yukeria, also known as a proud Diop girl. I'm here at Swag TV Photo Studio. Yes, it's my first time and I'm loving every bit of the experience. I'm a professional model. I love everything about fashion, lifestyle, and photography. Here at Swag TV, we give the best because a good picture tells a story, and that's to let the world know, say, me, safe, are fine. Hello.
Wow, I'm enjoying the experience, seriously. I love good photography. It tells a story on a different level. At Swag TV Photo Studio, they take perfect pictures. And I come here often to snap pictures. And I do that because I want everybody to know, say, me, self, I find. Hi, my name is Pastor Austin Excellence Madoka, and I'm at Swag TV Photo Studio. Wow, I'm enjoying the experience, seriously. I love good photography. It tells a story on a different level. At Swag TV Photo Studio, they take perfect pictures. And I come here often to snap pictures. And I do that because I want everybody to know, say, me, self, I find.
local government area in River State, Nigeria, South Nigeria. I'm an OAP, an on-air personality. I'm a radio host, and of course, I'm also a voiceover artist. I do a lot of voiceovers. I'm a script writer, and I love doing business. Yes, I'm a businessman when it has to do with the media. I'm having the fun of my life here because a lot of people are disturbing me here, as I'm here right now. I'm really having fun here at Swag TV Photo Studios. Yes, I love pictures and myself I find. Hello, Port Harcourt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still live on the carpet, on the red carpet for Jazz on My Mind, the 9th edition, happening live in the city of Port Harcourt, River State, Nigeria. Now, the carpet has been getting exciting. Whoa. And of course, I'm so privileged to be talking to amazing personalities. Trust me, you don't understand how it feels, but I do understand because I'm the presenter here. And of course, this lady here, you watching out there, online, you don't know who she is, but I'll tell you. She's the wife of one great man of God, Pastor Alfred, ladies and gentlemen. She's a music minister, not an artist. There's a difference. So she's a music minister, Mrs. Caroline. Am I correct? Caroline Alfred. Good to see you, ma.
Yes, thank you.
You look amazing, I must say.
Thank you so much.
Let me take a bow, please. Let me take a bow for you. Oh, shit. Nice. Now tell me, you've been part of Jazz on My Mind over the years. This is the 9th edition. Yeah, so tell me, why do you love jazz music? Because it's for the matured minds, as you are.
Okay, yeah, I love jazz music because it makes one relax and it makes you think well. You know, when you want to think about something great you want to achieve, you just listen to jazz music.
When you want to think something great you want to achieve, just listen to jazz music. Straight up. Amazing. So tell me, you've been part of the planning team, the organizing team over the years. And of course, Sister Johnson happens to be your personal friend. Now, how has it been for you? Because coming through this year, last year we were supposed to do, but because of the pandemic, because of the COVID, we could not achieve last year's jazz. So we had to come to this year. How has it been for you? Putting the plan, the whole stress, the whole everything. Too many things, but how has it been for you? You're still standing strong with the team, with the brand. How's it been for you?
Well, actually, it has not been easy.
I know.
Yes. You know, we have lots of challenges, financial challenges, you know, lack of sponsors, lack of partners. So, but we have tried to pull through all these years, and we just hope that it will get better. And in years to come, we'll get more partners and more sponsors.
More grace to your elbow, greater heights. And we'll always be here to host your carpet for you and for the brand, Jazz on My Mind. Good to have you, man. Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you so much, man. Boss, next person. Social distance. Record. Video, not photos. Boss, if you're ready, I'm ready. We're still live on the red carpet now. For those of you at home watching online around the world, we are live at the event Jazz on My Mind. Swag TV International is bringing you the glitz and glamour. So if you're wherever you are in the world, please hook up to Swag TV International to get the glitz and glam of Jazz on My Mind, the 9th edition. My name is Joshua. I'm still here live on the red carpet talking to amazing people. Trust me. Like, I'm feeling myself right now. Like, you know what it is. Like, I'm feeling myself. You can see the way I'm just feeling myself. Now, this guy I have here with me on the carpet, he's a businessman. He's a husband. He's a he's a manager to some A-list artists. He's an event planner. I don't know what to say about this guy. Only one person. Just one person, all these things. He's I could say that he's a multiple of graces. Ladies and gentlemen, the manager of Julius the Journalist Argo and also an event planner of all kinds, Mr. Uwem. Good to see you, my boss.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm really grateful to you.
You can see how stressed out he is. So you should know that he has been doing events back to back, and this one. He also brought one of the headline artists for this event. I'll not tell you his name. Mr. Uwem, I need to ask you. First of all, it's Jazz on My Mind, the 9th edition. And you've been part of this brand over the years. CC Johnson happens to be your personal friend. Now, why do you love jazz music personally?
I think jazz is life. To me, when I'm stressed out, I get into my bedroom and I just put on my jazz music and I will be okay.
So just listen to jazz music alone, you'll be okay?
Yeah, jazz music heals the souls.
Jazz heals the soul. Whoa! That's the punchline. Jazz heals the soul. That's the punchline. Now tell me, you've been doing events, organizing events for brands over the years, including Jazz on My Mind. I know that, of course. Now, I'm so sure that you've been experiencing one or two challenges when it has to do with sponsors, partners, and stuff. Please share with the audience out there, people that are watching, because we are live right now. People are watching online, everywhere around the world. What has been that challenge for you guys? It's not been easy. I know that. It's not been easy.
Yeah, our major challenge in managing an event is finance. But sometimes you may have a budget to finance a particular event, just like Jazz on My Mind. But sometimes because of the financial challenge in the country, some sponsors may pull out their minute. Sometimes I've managed an event that a day to our event, that's when the airline wrote us that they won't be part of the event again. So now you start by booking flight. Sometimes you don't have direct flight to the particular city where you are organizing the event. Like, for example, let me just tell you this straight. We didn't have direct flight from Lagos to Port Harcourt for Kenny Black. So he has to fly from Lagos to Uyo, and we use a car to bring him to Port Harcourt and all that. So sometimes it's crazy, but my appeal to sponsors is we can't do this without people supporting. You know, entertainment is called hospitality business. It makes the city interesting. Like if you go to New York today, everywhere is entertainment. So you can hang out anywhere you want to and attend several events. But when it comes to this side of the country, we have challenges by financing events. Brands don't really sponsor events. So I'm appealing to them to see how they can help us, because we do this on our own. Setting an event like this, you know how much include. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So that's the challenge we have.
I can imagine, trust me, I can imagine. It's not really, really easy, like you have said. But at the same time, we know that you guys are doing a great job. You're making entertainment business in this part of the country worthwhile. And I know that we'll get there. We'll get there. You believe we'll get there?
Yeah, of course. We can't give up.
We can't give up. Trust me, I wouldn't give up also, because this is my life. This is what I do for a living.
It's the only business we know how to do better.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jazz on My Mind. We have Mr. Uwem in the building. Thank you so much for coming through the carpet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you as well. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ofochiamaka Yukeria, also known as a proud Diop girl. I'm here at Swag TV Photo Studio. Yes, it's my first time and I'm loving every bit of the experience. I'm a professional model. I love everything about fashion, lifestyle, and photography. Here at Swag TV, we give the best, because a good picture tells a story, and that's to let the world know, say, me, safe, are fine. Hello, my name is Ofochiamaka Yukeria, also known as a proud Diop girl. I'm here at Swag TV Photo Studio. Yes, it's my first time and I'm loving every bit of the experience. I'm a professional model. I love everything about fashion, lifestyle, and photography. Here at Swag TV, we give the best, because a good picture tells a story, and that's to let the world know, say, me, safe, are fine.
Hi, my name is Pastor Austin Excellence Madoka, and I'm at Swag TV Photo Studio. Wow, I'm enjoying the experience, seriously. I love good photography. It tells a story on a different level. At Swag TV Photo Studio, they take perfect pictures. And I come here often to snap pictures. And I do that because I want everybody to know, say, me, self, I find.
My limits, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation.
All the way from New Jersey, America, and she's sitting here with us. Anna, can I have you? Thank you. She has volunteered to take care of his career and sponsor him to wherever he wants to go. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for him. My name is Sugarfunk, and it's a pleasure to do this with you. Jazz on my mind is something that we all...
Hello, Port Harcourt. My name is Ref Ken Obunehu. Yes, full name is Kenneth Chinedu Obunehu. I come from Port Harcourt City local government area in Rivers State, Nigeria, South Nigeria. I'm an OAP, an on-air personality. I'm a radio host, and of course, I'm also a voiceover artist. I do a lot of voiceovers. I'm a scriptwriter, and I love doing business. Yes, I'm a businessman when it has to do with the media. I'm having the fun of my life here because a lot of people are disturbing me here as I'm here right now. I'm really having fun here at Swag TV Photo Studios. Yes, I love pictures and myself I find. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hi, my name is Pastor Austin Excellence Madoka, and I'm at Swag TV Photo Studio. Wow, I'm enjoying the experience, seriously. I love good photography. It tells a story on a different level. At Swag TV Photo Studio, they take perfect pictures. And I come here often to snap pictures. And I do that because I want everybody to know, say, me self, I fine. Hi. Hi, my name is Pastor Austin Excellence Madoka, and I'm at Swag TV Photo Studio.
Edition. Swag TV International is bringing you the glitz and glam of the event. We're still live on the red carpet. I have here with me this amazing, amazing kids. Oh my goodness. These kids have been performing back to back on Jazz on My Mind. Now let's talk to them. I need to say this. These are the kids of the convener, the organizer of the event, Mr. CC Johnson. These are his children and the first lady of Jazz on My Mind. Yes, the first lady of Jazz on My Mind. Let me talk to the children. Who's the first? She is. What's your name, dear?
My name is Karis Chinua Johnson.
Oh, Karis. What's your name, dear?
My name is Chinua Johnson.
Oh, Annie Johnson. What's your name, dear?
My name is Enamto Deborah.
Amazing. Now, let me start with you. How do you feel that you're always performing in your daddy's events? How do you feel about that? Are you happy? Are you excited?
I'm happy.
You're happy? Okay. Are you happy to perform in your daddy's event?
Yes.
You're happy? I'm not saying this. Say, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Express. That's your camera. Express it. Tell me how happy you are. Scream out, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Scream out, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
You?
I'm happy.
Okay. So, we'll be seeing you perform on that stage very soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, this one here. What's your name, dear? What's your name? Oh my God, you can see. Mr. CC Johnson is blessed. Trust me. This man is blessed. She's happy for her daddy's event, yeah? Oh my God. Jazz on My Mind. Trust me, it's something else. Okay. It's only me and her that understand what she's saying, actually. It's not for you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Enjoy the rest of it. High five. Yeah, high five. Mom, see, high five. Yeah, thank you so much for coming through. Enjoy the rest of the event. Bye. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah. The phone is yours. Hold on.
What a mighty God we serve, oh, He's a mighty God.
Yes, you don't know. Now you know. Ladies and gentlemen, the prince is here. He's the crown prince of the Niger Delta. Aswekie.
The animal trees and the mountains sing and shout for your glory.
That's the reason why I came to sing that song. Oh. If you want to talk about my name, hey, new dimension, sing.
What a mighty God we serve, oh, He's a mighty God.
Yes, sir.
He's a biggie, 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 biggie God, oh.
Yeah.
He's a mighty God. The heaven and earth and the greater things declare your glory. The animal trees and the mountains sing and shout for your glory.
That's the reason why I sing a song to you.
Niger Delta
The world is, come on. The world is going crazy, giving glory to Mama.
Technology going crazy, giving glory to God.
Musicians going crazy, giving glory to politicians? Come on. Politicians going crazy, giving glory to power. Footballers going crazy, giving glory to trophies. Our ladies, come on. Our ladies going crazy, giving glory to.
Okay, my carpet is getting exciting, and I'm feeling myself already. Yeah, I'm not going to get tired because this is my job, this is my life. I literally talk for a living. Yeah, that's why I'm called Josh. It's Jazz in My Mind, the 9th edition, ladies and gentlemen. For folks at home, you're watching around the world, Swag TV International is bringing you the glitz and glam from the event, back to back. I have here with me this amazing couple. Hello, sir, how you doing?
Great.
What's your name, sir?
Deima is my name.
Okay. What's your name, mom?
I'm Gloria.
Gloria. So I could literally say Mr. and Mrs. Deima, am I correct?
Well, that's okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me start from the lady. Ladies before gentlemen. Yeah, let me start from the lady. Now, just one question. Don't worry. I know you don't have to talk much. Just one question. Why do you like jazz music, or why do you decided to come for this particular event? It's strictly jazz. It's not a regular kind of event. Why? Why?
Wow.
Just one question. Just one question.
It was a surprise.
Just say because of your husband. Yeah.
It's just a surprise.
Okay.
I came here and I saw jazz and I love jazz. So I'm here to do jazz.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. She loves jazz. Yeah. Boss, is this your first audition, or you've been here previous years, or you're the ninth, because this is the 9th edition?
In fact, I was surprised when I heard on the radio and I saw on the website that it's the 9th edition. Wow. This is my first time.
This is your first edition. Amazing. Amazing. So tell me, your wife says she loves jazz music. Why do you love jazz music? Because jazz has always been in our minds.
Well, I grew up in a home where classical music, jazz was the order of the day, so to speak. So that's my foundation. So I just love jazz. It's the music of the...
What's that thing that gives you peace of mind, that relax, that calms your nerves when you want to just have a quiet time all to yourself? You want to hear from God, or you just want to just have that thing, that meditation in your spirit, man? What kind of music do you listen to?
Definitely it's jazz, classical jazz. You know,
classical jazz.
When you're stressed up, jazz. When you need inspiration, ideas, jazz, classical. I always tell people that
when you see someone who is disciplined, check very well. The kind of music they listen to is not far from jazz or classical.
That's a punchline for me. That's a punchline for me. When you see somebody that is disciplined, watch the kind of music they listen to. Jazz. It gives inspiration. Thank you so much, sir, for coming through. Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Thank you. Record now. If I don't have you on my car, what am I doing in Port Harcourt? Why did I come to Port Harcourt? Are you kidding me? Jazz in my mind. It's jazz in my mind. You know already. And of course, like you all know, I've been privileged to talk to amazing personalities from different walks of life, gracing my carpet, and she's no exception at all. She's a lover of good music. Yeah. From her outfit, you can tell that her fashion sense is there. It's there. I give it to her. Good to have you here. What's your name, ma?
My name is Uju Akweke.
Okay, you look amazing, I must say.
Thank you.
Well done. Now let me ask you, why do you love jazz music?
Okay, I'm someone that appreciates good music. And some of the musics I listen to, I love jazz. Jazz is like top notch for me. I love Mozart, I love classical. So for me, they all fall within the same range of music I love. One thing I love about jazz helps me think. When I want to get to a certain realm where I just want to be focused and I just want to think. I don't know how it is for others, but jazz takes me to a certain, I can't describe it, but I just love jazz. Whenever I'm so relaxed and
She's short of words. Like jazz is just, I can imagine that feeling, that thing that jazz does to your spirit, man. And you, more especially, like you said, when you want to relax and calm your nerves.
It helps me think. It makes me focus. I'm always looking for somewhere it's happening, especially when it comes to jazz. So when Sisi told me, they're having a jazz festival, I was like, thank God, finally
it's here. and let me blow your mind. The amazing thing about this year's jazz, this is the 9th edition, first of all. I'm sure you're aware.
Yes.
Yeah. So, other years, it's just been jazz. But tonight is a combination of jazz and comedy. Yeah, jazz and comedy.
Which makes it more interesting, more appealing. So that means we have a lot in stock. Not just jazz now, but jazz, comedy.
So you're in for an amazing time in jazz.
I'm here for it.
That's right. High five, Jerry. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you so much. We are in for jazz exclusive. My name is Joshua. I'm still here and I'll always be here. Okay, DOP. DOP. We're still live on the red carpet. It's Jazz on My Mind, the 9th edition. As you know, jazz has always been on our minds. Yesterday, we celebrated the International Jazz Festival. And today, Jazz on My Mind is bringing the A-list jazz artist, mixture of jazz and comedy, in Port Harcourt, River State, Nigeria. The best jazz music you can think of, happening live in Port Harcourt at the Aztec Arcom Stadium Road, Port Harcourt. I have here with me one man that have paved the way for us in this industry. He's a businessman. He's a good man. He's a good husband. He's multiple of graces, ladies and gentlemen. The sensational, your sensational, Bamidele. Boss, I celebrate you, man of God.
Celebrate you, my brother.
Man of God, what's this? Why is it that you're always looking, and no matter how small the event is, your outfit is top notch? What's the secret?
The secret is Jesus. The cleanliness is next to godliness. So we need to be clean at all times. Yeah?
That's right. You need to be clean at all times. You can take it from the shoes, yeah. From the shoes. Straight up. I celebrate you, man of God. Celebrate you. Now, it's the 9th edition of Jazz on My Mind. And your friend, Cissy Johnson, has been doing this back to back. Tell me, as a music person, you have a good music ear. You've been doing this business for quite some time. You've paved the way for some young ones. Why is jazz music important to the soul, to every individual? Jazz. Because everyone I've literally talked to on the carpet, it gives me inspiration. It's a way of life. When I want to listen to, when I want to sleep, when I want to calm my nerves. Why jazz music, boss?
The simple truth is jazz is not for everybody. Jazz music is not for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
Not for every listener. You can play jazz music somewhere in the cab right there where you have some young mates and they'll just tell you, boss, don't you have another kind of song you could play for me, yeah? But to us, jazz music is a soul healer. It's a very soft tune to the heart, to the mind and body. It keeps a true musician. It keeps a true listener on track. There's something about jazz music I can't really express, but in word, it's something very amazing. So whenever we hear jazz, which is not really the common thing in the state, we always run down because just few of us know what the jazz music is all about. And that's why we always want to embrace it. You can classify jazz in diverse ways. It not necessarily mean that it should be played, just the way we're hearing it now. But jazz music is simply amazing. Thank you.
Now, one more question before I let you go. Now, your friend Cissy Johnson has been doing this back to back. Last year we were supposed to do jazz, but because of the COVID, we couldn't achieve jazz. We had to do this year. Now, the brand, Jazz on My Mind, like you said, it's not for everybody. So when it has to do with such kind of music, such genre of music, is exclusive. What do you have to say to Cissy Johnson and his team for putting this together every single year and coming out with something that Port Harcourt people would say, kudos to you? What do you have to say to him?
I'd like to give it up. I give it to him. Once it comes to jazz music in River State, Port Harcourt, I give it to Cissy Johnson.
Boss, Cissy Johnson, there you go.
I give it to him because he's been consistent. This is his brand. He's a diverse musician, yeah. He's a flexible musician, but he chooses jazz to be his side. He has kept it going for years. This is the 9th edition. That's right. In a state where you don't have sponsors and all of that. So we just give God the glory for grace and always standing by his own. And thank God for the brand. It's always moving better than before.
So what do we expect from the brand Sensational tonight? What do we expect? Because a whole lot of person are looking forward to have you on that. So what do we look forward? Because we can't wait.
Truly, I came to listen to jazz music. I don't know. When I get in there, I know what to do. But I could just be a side attraction for today. Yeah?
He wants to blow your mind. He wants to blow your mind just for you to just hook up to your TV screen out there, hook up to the internet right now. Thank you so much, boss, for coming through the red carpet. Thank you so much. More grace to your elbow. More grace. Let's do pictures, boss. Let's do pictures. Photos.
Hello, Port Harcourt. My name is Ref Ken Obunehu. Yes, full name is Kenneth Chinedu Obunehu. I come from Port Harcourt City local government area in Rivers State, Nigeria, South Nigeria. I'm an OAP, an on-air personality. I'm a radio host, and of course, I'm also a voiceover artist. I do a lot of voiceovers. I'm a script writer, and I love doing business. Yes, I'm a businessman when it has to do with the media. I'm having the fun of my life here because a lot of people are disturbing me here as I'm here right now. I'm really having fun here at Swag TV Photo Studios. Yes, I love pictures and myself I find. Hello, Port Harcourt. My name is Ref Ken Obunehu. Yes, full name is Kenneth Chinedu Obunehu.
Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back
Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation.
Mr. Live on the red carpet, it's the most exceptional, most anticipated jazz event. Jazz has always been on our minds way back. I need to ask you, Kenny, has jazz been on your mind way back?
Yes, jazz has always been on my mind.
It's always been on your mind, yeah?
Yes, I know out of all the old shaku shaku and everything, you know, jazz is something that relaxes you and makes you feel like, oh man, I'm in another world entirely. We've not just really had that platform to showcase jazz, and for them taking jazz from our mind to reality, I think it's something that is really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have one of the A-list comedians that has taken comedy out of this country to the next level, international. Ladies and gentlemen, the delectable Kenny Black in the building. Kenny, good to have you. Good to have you.
Thanks, Bruce. Thanks a bunch.
Now, I need to ask you, Jazz on My Mind, this is the 9th edition of the brand. And Cece Johnson, your personal friend, that happens to be the organizer, has been doing this back to back. We're supposed to do last year, but because of the COVID, we could not achieve it. So apparently, this is supposed to be the 10th edition, but it happens to be the 9th. Now, I am your fan. I need to say that to you. I'm an OAP, but I'm your fan. Yeah, you're a big fan. Now, you have a very busy schedule. But why did you decide to, okay, when Cece called you, you said, okay, jazz. I'm going to come for jazz. Why jazz?
Jazz is something I kind of do when before we get to start our rehearsals, you know, we just try to play around and stuff like that. So when I heard that he wants me to come for this year's Jazz on My Mind, I said to myself, come on, man, I would not miss it for anything in the world. And I had to clear some of my schedule and say, you know what, guys, I have to be here. Not just because I want to come and perform or entertain, because I want to also come and listen to live jazz music, enjoy myself, and out of, you know, the whole play and everything, the whole busy schedule, the whole entertainment and everything, I myself deserve to be entertained. So that's why we're here to just...
That's why we're here tonight. That's right. Okay, just one more thing before I let you go. Cece Johnson happens to be the convener and the organizer of Jazz on My Mind. It's not been easy coming through over the years, back to back, back to back. One word of encouragement for him and his team and the brand, just to encourage him out there, doing this for Port Harcourt people.
Thank you for the consistency. Thank you for bringing Jazz on My Mind to, you know, to reality. And I just want you to know that we are here for you. Anytime you need us, you know our account number.
Did you hear that part? No, I'm sure you didn't hear it.
So just we'll keep supporting and make sure that this is not just a one-off thing, that after some time, Jazz on My Mind will be out of our mind. We'll keep supporting and give our very best.
Amazing. So what do we expect tonight?
Everything, you know. We're going to be talking about music, different genre of music, and, you know, probably maybe try jazz.
Thank you so much, Kenny, for coming through the record. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Uncle Wim, we're done. Katie.
Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation.
It's exceptional. Now, when it has to do with jazz music, it's not the regular kind of music you listen to. It's not. It's one genre of music that gives you that calmness, that makes you feel relaxed, yeah? Now, a lot of people I've spoken to on the carpet said different things. It gives me peace of mind. It calms my nerves. It makes me think. A pastor said, it makes me to hear from God clearly. I'm like, whoa, that's a punchline. That's amazing. Now, this man I have here on my carpet that has graced my carpet for the night, he's a businessman. He's a minister, not an artist. There's a difference. He's a music minister. He has this jazz ear. Like, he listens to good music. He's a vocal coach. I could say that about him. He's my personal friend. And, of course, my celebrity friend, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, KD Numberi. Good to have you, man of God. Yeah, KD, I need to say that. There's a punchline you use. Let your fans hear the place. Summer. That's right. Summer. That's right. And good to see you. Good to see you. You look amazing, I must say. You look amazing. Now, it's Jazz on My Mind, the 9th edition. Your friend, Sissy Johnson, has been keeping it consistently back to back. We were supposed to have it last year, but because of the COVID, we couldn't achieve it, so we had to do it this year. It's always been at Aztec here. But I need to ask you this. As a music person, you're not just an artist, you're a minister, like I told your fans. Why do you like jazz music? I was privileged to talk to a couple of persons on the carpet, and they said different kind of things that are very appealing to the soul as regards jazz music. But you as an artist, yeah, as a person, as an individual, why jazz music? Why do you like jazz music?
I don't think it's anything new I will be able to say, but personally, I was exposed to jazz at a very tender age as a teen. So I think growing up, being exposed to it a lot made me love it. So I can never get tired of jazz music. It calms your nerves, makes you think deeper. It's music for the mature mind, like they always say. So jazz is beautiful. Now the thing about jazz is that it's broad, so you can have it. You have different branches of branches of jazz. You have jazz, R&B, you have jazz and high life. You have jazz everywhere. Afrobeats is jazz, So most of us listen to jazz without knowing that we are listening to jazz. So it's beautiful. Jazz is beautiful. It's beautiful music.
Now we have genre of music that everybody listens to. Any kind of music. We have the R&B, we have the hip hop, we have the jazz, we have every kind of music here. But what is that thing that at your leisure you want to calm down, you want to just get some kind of inspiration? What's that thing that gives you? What kind of music do you listen to at that point in time? You can literally listen to any kind of music, yeah. But the point where it gets to your yourself and commune with.
Well, to be honest, it depends on my mood. I don't have a particular music that I listen to, maybe because I want to calm my nerves. I just listen to music as I feel at the moment. And with jazz, you have it in every form. If you want to be excited, you have jazz that can make you excited. If you just want to chill, you have jazz that caters for that. So it depends on my mood and what I stumble into at that particular time. But usually I do love African music. One of my favorite artists is Richard Bona.
Oh, Richard Bona. Amazing. Yeah. So what do you have to say to Sissy Johnson and the brand and his team for putting this together 9 years now?
Yes, Sissy Johnson, keep doing what you're doing. This is already a global brand, and I know it's going to get better. I think I was in the first edition.
Yeah, that's right.
This is 9 years. I'm glad to be back. God bless you and keep you, and may his face shine upon you.
Yeah. What are we expecting from your brand tonight, KD?
Well, I will be doing a bit of R&B. Yeah. I will be doing jazz, swing, and then I'll be doing a little bit of high life.
And your album just came out, yeah?
Yes, my album dropped 2 days ago. It's called The Hellum. Please check it out. KD Numberi is out on all digital platforms. Trust me, you're going to love it. Summer.
Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Katie on the carpet. Thank you so much. MC JP. Jazz music. When it has to do with music, particularly jazz, it's for the matured minds. And of course, everybody knows that jazz music is not the regular kind of music. It's not the regular kind of music. It's not a music where you could just say, oh, let me listen to it because it's jazz. No, no. It comes, you listen, you relax yourself, then you listen to it, you absorb it. It gives you what you want. Ladies and gentlemen, it's jazz on my mind. I have here with me one man of God I respect so much. I'm not saying it because he's on my carpet, but heaven sees my heart. I love him. He's my father. He's a man that we look up to. He's going to tell us his name and, of course, his church. Man of God, what's your name, sir?
Reverend Grishman Debadele is my name.
Yeah, name of your church, sir.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, what's the name of your church, sir?
The Elite Church.
Elite Church, ladies and gentlemen. Pastor, I need to ask you. I know you love music. Yeah, I've seen a couple of programs you've done literally over the years. Now, but when it has to do with music, jazz particularly, why do you love jazz music?
Yeah, it's because jazz has a particular way of attending to your emotion and penetrating your soul, and it allows you to assimilate and properly digest the concept and the message of the music. And that's the reason why I've been a lover of jazz all my life. And I grew up with it. I grew up listening to jazz. And so on an occasion like this, it's just normal for me to seize the moment and come and listen to beautiful jazz piece.
Now, this is the 9th edition of this particular brand. Sissy Johnson happens to be your personal friend. I'm sure you know that. And why did you do this? In your busy schedule, you decided to come for this event. In as much as you have a very short space of time for the event, but you said, okay, let me come for this jazz in my mind. And is this your first edition or you've been here previous years?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Your first edition. Amazing.
Of the jazz on my mind.
Wow. So why did you decide to come for this year's event?
It's just because, number one, I love jazz. And number two, all works without play makes jazz
a dull boy.
So, and I think it should be a wonderful time to relax and to listen to other people minister to you in music and in the, in other lyrics. And jazz is very poetic, and it has a way of communicating content to you. And you can take that home and think about it and draw something from it.
Now, a lot of persons said that when they listen to jazz music, it gives them inspiration. When they want to calm their nerves, it gives them this relaxation. What does jazz music, when you listen to it, how do you feel about it? What's that thing that it gives to your spirit, man, to your soul, when you listen to jazz music?
Yeah, jazz naturally, by its nature, by the nature of jazz, it ministers to matured souls, and then it helps you to actually, create an atmosphere, an ambience, where it is very easy for you to think and to, to meditate on issues. Sometimes, it has a way of, expanding your mind to really think wide. And sometimes you gain access into uncommon realms of thought through jazz.
Just before I let you go, a word of encouragement for the organizer, CC Johnson, and the organizers of this brand, Jazz in My Mind. Just a word to encourage them out there to keep doing this consistently for Port Harcourt people, from Port Harcourt to the world. A word of encouragement.
I know it's not easy to organize this every year. It takes a lot from them, but I would like to encourage them that they are doing a wonderful work and they should continue with it. God bless you.
We look forward to seeing the 10th edition.
I'll definitely be here.
Thank you so much. Pastor, let's do photos. Pastor, let's do pictures.
Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation.
anticipated program that you have been looking forward to. I can assure you, if you want to get the best of jazz music, it's Jazz on My Mind, trust me. If you're not here, I wonder, where else would you be? Aztec Arcom, River State, Nigeria. I have here with me this man. He's a businessman. He's single anyway. He's a comedian. He makes money on daily basis. Yeah. He's my friend and also my celebrity friend. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the comedians that has made comedy a good business in this town. MC JP, ladies and gentlemen. My good friend, I celebrate you.
I celebrate Grish. I celebrate Grish.
You celebrate, is it Grace or Grish?
No, for you, I celebrate Grish.
Amazing. Now, I need to ask you, this is the 9th edition. Sissy Johnson happens to be your personal friend. Now, how do you feel about to be here today, the 9th edition?
And you see, if you're addressing me, address me like someone that just flew in.
You just came in.
Like someone that lives around.
That's right, that's right.
I flew in for this program to support Sissy Johnson. You know, I love supporting young people when I see them coming up.
He's a young artist.
Yeah, he's a young artist at heart.
A young artist at heart.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so excited to be on this 9th edition. Yeah. Yes, ever since then he has been inviting me. I've not been chanced. It's either I'm not in the country, I'm away, but finally COVID has brought me back to Nigeria, so I'm very much happy to be back here. You know, what a man does.
How do you feel about it? Why do you love jazz music?
Jazz, I love jazz. So the trumpets when they blow, I love jazz. I just love jazz. Don't go more details about jazz. I love jazz music. I love jazz music.
Right, so you're here to support him big time.
So I told you I flew. You flew in. You know here when I say flew in, I flew now. So I flown in.
That's right. Thank you so much for coming through the carpet. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of the event. One word for Sissy Johnson, a word of encouragement to keep on doing this back to back for him and the brand. What do you have to say to him?
Congratulations, Sissy Johnson. If not for anything, you can see Josh is looking good. It surprised me. Sometimes I'm over here. Thank you. This program should continue for his sake. Thank you. When I see Sissy Johnson, I will thank you on his behalf. You don't know. Get out here, man.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
Anything. That's because the stress of moving from one point to another can be such a blur. So sometimes I won't stay on my bed, but I need to get work done. From booking my bus for meetings, to arranging official meetings, to getting a space for seminars. What about getting a very good event coverage company with good equipment that can do everything I want? But hey, all of that is in the past now because I found a place I can get everything that I need in one. At SWAT TV Studios, the render is a variety of services, from photography at its very best to well-equipped multi-purpose studio space for any type of event or video recording, from television shows, live music shows, or comedy shows, to mention a few. Did I mention that it can also cover your event with the most efficient equipment, as well as offer live streaming services for any event? This is the special part. They can also train you to become a pro in videography and photography. So, I woke up today and I feel like doing everything thanks to SWAT TV Studios.
Music that has to relax your mind, that has to give you this peace of mind is jazz. And where else can you get this kind of music? Here, Jazz on My Mind. That's where you get it. I need to ask you, the mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me one comedian. He's a businessman. He's a good husband. He makes money on a daily basis. And he has paved the way for some comedians in this town. K.O. Baba, a.k.a. the mayor of Port Harcourt via comedy. Boss. Why do you like jazz? Let me first of all.
Nah, they invite me. I never tell you whether I like jazz. Of course, when you say it's music for the matured minds, you go straight to jazz music. It keeps you relaxed. If you're a creative person, you must have
an alignment with jazz music, and that's why I like jazz. So, of course, one other thing I like to say, every time I see an event that is jazz oriented, jazz driven, I just know that it's the kind of audience that I admire and respect so much.
Now, Cece Johnson happens to be your personal friend, and he's been keeping this consistently back to back. We're supposed to do last year, as you know, but because of the COVID, we could not achieve it. Now, what do you have to say to him and his team and the brand for doing this for Port Harcourt people, Port Harcourt to the world, the 9th edition?
Okay, shout out to Cece Johnson. We've been doing this for years. We started this years ago. Some corner place for Eastern Bypass. Now that one now I don't get chance to go. But from the 2nd edition, I've been performing on Jazz on My Mind. I think for the first time on this edition, we have Kenny Black alongside me. I've been like that comedian. I've been doing it back to back. And this is about commitment. It's about consistency. It's about sacrifice. It's about addiction to what you love. And he's a saxophonist that we need to celebrate for doing this. So far, I know this brand has not made as much profit or is not making profit, but you can see the man putting his resources together to deliver so much. So much.
Exclusive content.
Yeah, exclusive content. And I must say, shout out CC, shout out to the team, shout out to everyone that is making this happen.
So what do we expect tonight from the brand KO Baba?
I'll just go crack joke. The economy is hard now. You cannot make people laugh. The insecurity everywhere. So just,
everywhere.
I'll just give the people security tips and complain about things I don't like in Nigeria and the things. Just simple.
Thank you so much for coming through the carpet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Afia. Come on. Yeah, together. It's fine. Amazing persons on the red carpet, on the norm. You wouldn't see these persons outside or for any kind of event, plus the fact that insecurity and the rest of them. But this is the only event that could literally bring out these persons, Jazz on My Mind, the 9th edition. It's been back to back. It's getting better and better and better. We look forward to the 10th edition anyway. That's why we're here. It's Jazz on My Mind, ladies and gentlemen. I have here with me this amazing persons. You can see how dope she is, how dope she is. Yeah, camera, please pick her outfit, please, camera, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. And of course, this gentle, handsome looking young man. From the jean down to the sneak, down to, oh my goodness, bro. Take it up, take it up. I'm not flattering you, but you look dope. I'm a guy. Yeah, this is English, but I know what it is when you look simple. Yeah. I know I have a little bit of fashion sense. So when I see one person that has a unique fashion sense, I could tell. It's Jazz on My Mind. What's your name, bro?
My name is Uche.
Uche. What's your name, dear?
Afianda.
Yeah, Afianda. Oh, okay, this is the 9th edition. Is this your first edition or have you been here previous years?
I've been here all of the editions.
All of the editions. Amazing. How about you? Your first edition?
My first edition.
Your first edition. Wow, wow. Wow, amazing. Now, let me ask you first of all, ladies before gentlemen. Oh, sure. Yeah. Why do you like jazz music? Because I've been talking to a lot of persons on the carpet, and different person says it gives you peace of mind, it relaxes your nerves, you have this good feel about it. Why jazz for you?
All right. For me, why jazz? Jazz gives makes the environment cool, makes the environment calm, and it makes me reason very well. So. That's why I love jazz. And when I heard about this, I said, let me take the opportunity. I've not been here, but I think I'm going to enjoy myself here. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Why do you love jazz music?
Oh, well, jazz. Jazz expresses that emotion inside of you.
Hold on. It expresses that emotion inside of you. Kotsi Uche.
Oh yeah, I'm a musician, and so I know.
Oh, are you kidding me? I thought it's more. He didn't tell me that. Wow, amazing.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm a saxophonist as well. So for me, jazz it does a whole lot for me actually. Relaxes the nerves and just help you communicate to a vast number of people. You know, so it's a language actually. It's a language, and so it takes the mature mind to actually
to listen to that language.
listen to that language and understand the language. You know, so that's my own idea of it. So.
Now, in as much, I need to talk to you, Afia. In as much as you love jazz music, yeah, it gives you this peace of mind and inspiration and a whole lot. When you want to relax at your leisure, when you want to calm your nerves, there's a different genre of music. There's R&B, there's hip hop, there's different kind of music. Which music do you personally listen to when you want to calm your nerves? Tell me.
All right, when I want to calm my nerve, I go for the jazz music. Seriously, I do. Yeah.
For the jazz music. High five, high five, high five, high five. When you want to calm your nerves, Uche, what kind of music do you listen to?
Oh yeah, instrumental jazz actually.
High five, bro. High five, bro. High five. That's it. That's it. It does a whole lot for all of us. It does a whole lot for all of us. Okay, now the organizer happens to be CC Johnson. That's his name. You know him very well. Yeah, just a word of encouragement for him and the brand and his team. One word of encouragement.
Oh yeah, I just want to say you should keep up the good work, right? There's a whole lot of people coming up, you know, they're looking up to him, you know, so for me, what he's doing is so massive. And I just pray that God will continually give him the strength to continue at the pace with which he's going.
The lady now, one last word from you. The organizer happens to be CC Johnson, Uche's personal friend. This is your first audition. I believe you like jazz music. That's why you're here. So just one word of encouragement for him, CC Johnson, and the organizers, the brand. Just to keep up the good work. This is from Port Harcourt to the world. Yeah.
All right, a word of encouragement. He should keep doing the work. He should keep doing the good work. Like, he's touching souls. A lot of souls. Yeah, I can't testify for it. That's why I'm here.
Sisi, you're touching souls. Kotsi Afia, you are indeed touching souls. Thank you so much for coming through the red carpet. It's really a pleasure to have you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy good jazz music. Have fun. Have fun. Thank you.
say all my life. I pray in love. Thank you so much. My name is Precious Emmanuel.
Some days I wake up and I don't feel like doing anything. That's because the stress of moving from one point to another can be such a blur. So sometimes I won't stay on my bed, but I need to get work done. From booking my bus for meetings, to arranging official meetings, to getting a space for seminars. What about getting a very good event coverage company with good equipment that can do everything I want? But hey, all of that is in the past now because I found a place I can get everything that I need in one. At SWAT TV Studios, the render is a variety of services, from photography at its very best to well-equipped multi-purpose studio space for any type of event or video recording, from television shows, live music shows, or comedy shows, to mention a few. Did I mention that it can also cover your event with the most efficient equipment, as well as offer live streaming services for any event? This is the special part. They can also train you to become a pro in videography and photography. So, I woke up today and I feel like doing everything thanks to SWAT TV Studios. Some days I wake up and I don't feel like doing anything. That's because the stress of moving from one point to another can be such a blur. So sometimes I won't stay on my bed, but I need to get work done. From booking my bus for meetings, to arranging official meetings, to getting a space for seminars. What about getting a very good event coverage company with good equipment that can do everything I want? But hey, all of that is in the past now because I found a place I can get everything that I need in one. At SWAT TV Studios, the render is a variety of services, from photography at its very best to well-equipped multi-purpose studio space for any type of event or video recording, from television shows, live music shows, or comedy shows, to mention a few. Did I mention that it can also cover your event with the most efficient equipment, as well as offer live streaming services for any event? This is the special part. They can also train you to become a pro in videography and photography. So, I woke up today and I feel like doing everything thanks to SWAT TV Studios. Some days I wake up and I don't feel like doing anything. That's because the stress of moving from one point to another can be such a blur. So sometimes I won't stay on my bed, but I need to get work done. From booking my bus for meetings, to arranging official meetings, to getting a space for seminars. What about getting a very good event coverage company with good equipment that can do everything I want? But hey, all of that is in the past now because I found a place I can get everything that I need in one. At SWAG TV Studios, the render is a variety of services, from photography at its very best to well-equipped multi-purpose studio space for any type of event or video recording, from television shows, live music shows, or comedy shows, to mention a few. Did I mention that it can also cover your event with the most efficient equipment, as well as offer live streaming services for any event? This is the special part. They can also train you
Red carpet, event coverage, live interviews, advert placements, TV programs, and videography training. We provide you the best services you can ever think of. You can locate us at 19A Old Aba Road, opposite St. Michael's Primary School, Rumomasi, Port Harcourt, or call 0808 112 3481 or 0706 488 4102. Visit us on Facebook at Swag TV International or Instagram at Swag TV_International. Swag TV International, redefining entertainment and giving back to the nation. Are you looking for a premium service? Then Swag TV International is the right place for you to be. Our services are promotion of gospel videos, photo shoots, red carpets, event coverage, live interviews, advert placements, TV programs, and videography training. We provide you the best services you can ever think of. You can locate us at 19A Old Aba Road, opposite St. Michael's Primary School, Rumomasi, Port Harcourt, or call 0808 112 3481 or 0706 488 4102. Visit us on Facebook at Swag TV International or Instagram at Swag TV_International. Swag TV International, redefining entertainment and giving back to the nation. Are you looking for a premium service? Then Swag TV International is the right place for you to be. Our services are promotion of gospel videos, photo shoots, red carpets, event coverage, live interviews, advert placements, TV programs, and videography training. We provide you the best services you can ever think of. You can locate us at 19A Old Aba Road, opposite St. Michael's Primary School, Rumomasi, Port Harcourt, or call 0808 112 3481 or 0706 488 4102. Visit us on Facebook at Swag TV International or Instagram at Swag TV.
It's one of the most anticipated program of the year. Everyone has been waiting for. Yeah, we have been looking forward to it. We looked forward to it last year. We couldn't get it. We're like, why? Because of COVID. It was really, really touching. Fresh. It was touching for you, yeah? Seriously. How you doing?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
You look amazing, I must say.
Why? Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. You look amazing as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I must say, I'm your big fan. I'm a big fan of the Precious brand.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have here with me one man that his pitch is something else. I'm not saying it because he's here. And of course, one of the contestants of The Voice Nigeria. One talent show that you cannot miss. This guy was on that stage. He made Port Harcourt proud. Yeah. Precious, I need to ask you. Jazz music. I was privileged to talk to a lot of persons on the red carpet. Now, I heard different kind of things, yeah? A lot of persons say, jazz gives me this peace of mind. It calms my nerves. It makes me feel good. A pastor said that it makes me hear from God, literally. I was like, amazing. What does jazz music do to you or mean to you rather?
I think that growing up, actually, I used to think that jazz music was sort of boring, and I think that it's the same with a few young people. So that's how I thought until I became intelligent per se. So I think that jazz music it's on a level of its own. I think that it is matured music. I think that it is beautiful music. People like to listen to jazz to relax. And also, and you know that music also has a way of influencing the mind and brain. So I think that when I listen to jazz music, I feel really good. So I think that that's what it means to me. And that's why I'm happy to be here tonight for this.
Now, I do know that you have a very busy schedule. And you know your busy schedule, you say, okay, I'll come for jazz. Now, I guess this is your first edition, am I correct?
Actually, yes, it is. But I mean, all my time in Port Harcourt, I'd always wanted to be here. Okay. Yeah, when I was, So, but I'm really excited that it came at this time. I think that it came at this time for a reason. So, yeah, it's my first, and I'm sure it's not my last.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much. Now, yesterday was International Jazz Festival. Yeah, and today, Jazz in My Mind, the brand Jazz in My Mind, we are hosting jazz music. We are literally bringing the A-list artists when it has to do with jazz. Mike Aremu is here. Now it's a combination. What makes this year unique is a combination of jazz and comedy. The likes of Kenny Black, K.O. Baba is up there. A whole lot of funny comedians and A-list jazz music for this year's edition alone. Now, we have you here. What are we expecting from the brand, Precious?
First of all, for me, I probably might not be doing jazz songs
of course.
Tonight, but I'm going to do some really beautiful love songs that I think that everyone will love. And as much as possible, I would love to carry the audience along. And I really just want us to have an amazing time tonight.
That's right. And we would have an amazing time. Sissy Johnson happens to be a personal friend, has been doing this consistently for 9 years. We're actually supposed to do this last year, but because of the COVID, we could not achieve it. So apparently it was supposed to be the 10th edition, but this is the 9th edition. So we look forward to next year being the 10th edition. What do you have to say to Sissy Johnson and his team for organizing this together back to back? A word of encouragement.
I think that it's really very difficult to start something, but what is even most difficult is consistency, to see that you're able to continue doing it. And first of all, I'm thankful to God for strength for him, because especially in Nigeria, it's easy to give up on a lot of things. Yes. So I'm thankful to God, and I just want to appreciate him for his consistency, and I understand how it is with putting together these shows. You spend so much money, especially when you're doing it alone. Now, let's leave sponsors. Before you even talk about sponsors, you'd have to do a lot by yourself. So it's amazing that this is the 9th edition and it's still standing strong. The hall is filled. There are a lot of people there. And I think it's super amazing. So I just want to pray that this that he has started, the Lord will give him the strength to continue. And it can only get better. And before you know, Jazz in My Mind is touring. London, the US, everywhere. So yeah, so it's definitely not going to end in Port Harcourt. And so that's why I like that it's not Jazz on My Mind Port Harcourt. So because so I think that this is just the beginning. This is just the overture.
It's Jazz on My Mind International, just like you know already. Thank you so much, Precious, for coming through. Thank you so much for coming through. You leave them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You good? Okay. Let me do pictures with Precious, please. Okay.
Divine is good.
Divine.
Pictures, please. A wicked man cannot die and wake up. Musicians rush, because they are wicked. Not only for Nigeria, we will see somebody. Everybody is good, but we know them.
Divine, at some point,
yeah.
In Peking, when you say a very wicked man, go meet him, mama. I told him, I'm going to check this dead body. Then if you don't change, papa. Which one was God fearing? Was he God fearing? Section man, position, do it. Oh, this was my pass. Musicians, okay, you are musicians. Oh, position. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having fun tonight. I will promise you. Mike Aremu is still in the building. Make some noise for Mike Aremu. My boy, my artist, my smallie, Kedi Numbere is in the building. Make some noise for Kedi Numbere. Yes. Now, people shout. Nobody say that in fans. In share free ticket. I kid you. That's when I come on a shout like this. They are shouting for a small boy because of ordinary music. I will leave this music and I will leave comedy and enter musical.
I used to sing before, but I failed. And also from all the way from Lagos, Kenny Black is in the building. Make some noise for Kenny Black. So in front dance of our meeting, our enjoyment tonight, I'd like to bring on stage the multi-talented, I call it.
Okay. We're still live on the red carpet. Of course, it's Jazz on My Mind International, the 9th edition. No, it's from here. No, they can't. Okay. The red carpet has been getting so super excited. I've had amazing persons on this magnified carpet. The young man that just left here happens to be my celebrity friend Precious. Yeah, the guy that his speech is something else. Trust me, he was here live at Jazz in My Mind International. And of course, I have here with me one amazing diva. Yeah, she is a diva. She's a businesswoman. She's not just an artist, she's a minister. I'm not kidding. Look out for her, ladies and gentlemen. Onome in the building. Good to see you, Derry.
Good to see you.
You look amazing. Oh my goodness. Can I take a bow, please? That's right. Oh, okay. Now, is this outfit for Jazz in My Mind tonight?
It suited the event. So.
That's right. I thought as much. That's right. Now, tell me, this is the 9th edition, and I've had a lot of persons come through this carpet and telling me, Joshua, I love jazz music because it calms my nerves. Joshua, I love jazz music because I get inspiration. It gives me some kind of feel. Joshua, now the thing now is, what is it for you, and what does jazz means to you personally as an artist?
Okay, jazz music, basically, I know it soothes the mind when you listen to it. And another thing about jazz is it's complicated harmonies. Like, the parts are not easy to come by. They're not natural. They're not stuff you just hear in church or anywhere. So the harmonies are calming, they're complicated but soothing. So jazz music it's a lot. It's complicated. It's not the music for everybody.
It's not like the regular kind of music.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. So some people will listen to me like, what are they singing? But yeah, so it's broad. Yeah, and Jazz on My Mind is something like this particular event.
That's right.
I look forward to it like every other year.
Every year?
Yeah,
because we were supposed to achieve it last year. Yeah, but because of the COVID.
Yeah.
So, but this year, Sisi said, guys, come on, to work. Let's do it. So, literally, it's Port Harcourt to the world.
Yeah, he did Port Harcourt a lot of favor with this. Yeah, so yeah, selling us the
of course.
beautiful lights, yeah.
That's right. What do you have to say to Sisi Johnson and the organizers plus the brand?
Yes, let me call him Uncle Sisi.
Uncle Sisi!
Uncle Sisi Johnson is an amazing person. I want to say to him that he should just keep doing what he's doing because it's not easy to keep something going continuously. It's a lot of work, and I see that the stars improve every other year. And then we have content every other year. Every year. So you cannot come here and then not meet content. So like, see, we had Precious, we have Micah Remo, we have Kenny Black, we have Katie Number in just here. So yeah. So I pray that the Lord will bless him continuously overdose, so that next year we do a bigger one, maybe in Dubai or somewhere. That's right. Maybe not Nigeria.
Just like the name implies, Jazz on My Mind International.
Yeah. That's what I pray for him.
Can we have a feel of the Onome brand, like just the feel of the Onome brand, like just one line or something, please? Your fans, because we are live right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Take it up.
But that's my single. Ololufe, iwanika, nimonife, 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 titi la la. Download the saying God. Is that not song?
Hey God, I'm talking to God. Take God. You don't know how I'm feeling right now. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you. Precious, please do the lineup.
Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, and
ain't not gonna be an aside reading right now. We're gonna do it right here. Where it is. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation.
Are you looking for a premium service? Then Swag TV International is the right place for you to be. Our services are promotion of gospel videos, photo shoots, red carpets, event coverage, live interviews, advert placements, TV programs, and videography training. We provide you the best services you can ever think of. You can locate us at 19A Old Aba Road, opposite St. Michael's Primary School, Rumomasi, Port Harcourt, or call 0808 112 3481 or 0706 488 4102. Visit us on Facebook at Swag TV International or Instagram at swagtv_international. Swag TV International, redefining entertainment and giving back to the nation. Are you looking for a premium service? Then Swag TV International is the right place for you to be. Our services are promotion of gospel videos, photo shoots, red carpets, event coverage, live interviews, advert placements, TV programs, and videography training. We provide you the best services you can ever think of. You can locate us at 19A Old Aba Road, opposite St. Michael's Primary School, Rumomasi, Port Harcourt, or call 0808 112 3481 or 0706 488 4102. Visit us on Facebook at Swag TV International or Instagram at Swag TV_International. Swag TV International, redefining entertainment and giving back to the nation. Are you looking for a premium service? Then Swag TV International is the right place for you to be. Our services are promotion of gospel videos, photo shoots, red carpets, event coverage, live interviews, advert placements, TV programs, and videography training. We provide you the best services you can ever think of. You can locate us at 19A Old Aba Road, opposite St. Michael's Primary School, Rumomasi, Port Harcourt, or call 0808 112 3481 or 0706 488 4102. Visit us on Facebook at Swag TV International or Instagram at Swag TV_International. Swag TV International, redefining entertainment and giving back to the nation. Are you looking for a premium service? Then Swag TV International is the right place for you to be. Our services are promotion of gospel videos, photo shoots, red carpets, event coverage, live interviews, advert placements, TV programs, and videography training. We provide you the best services you can ever think of. You can locate us at 19A Old Aba Road, opposite St. Michael's Primary School, Rumomasi, Port Harcourt, or call 0808 112 3481 or 0706 488 4102. Visit us on Facebook at Swag TV International or Instagram at Swag TV_International. Swag TV International, redefining entertainment and giving back to the nation. Are you looking for a premium service? Then Swag TV International is the right place for you to be. Our services are...
And of course, today happens to be the 9th edition of the brand Jazz on My Mind. Jazz has always been on our minds way back, ladies and gentlemen, of good music. I have here with me this amazing person gracing my red carpet for this year's edition. The red carpet has been amazing. It's been exciting. It keeps getting better and better. What's your name, Mom?
Henrietta Brown.
What's your name, sir?
Fred Unlune.
Amazing. Two amazing persons. Let me start with the lady first. Ladies before gentlemen, they say.
Before we get into it, just to let you know that we represent the brand Treasure FM here in Port Harcourt.
That's right. I skipped that part. She's a senior colleague in this industry. Yes, a very senior colleague. I need to see that. Treasure FM. Thank you so much for reminding me. Now tell me, why do you like jazz music personally?
Oh, jazz music is quite relaxing, and knowing the country that we find ourselves, there's so much of tension here and there. So listening to jazz music, it just brings some comfort, give you some kind of peace of mind. It's quite calming and soothing.
Why do you love jazz music, sir?
Jazz music is for mature minds. It's so lifting. Anytime I'm down, it's jazz music that brings me back. You know?
Whenever he's down, jazz music brings him back. That's a punchline. So tell me, are you going to keep listening to jazz music over and over again?
Of course, my day is not complete without jazz music.
Hey, God. His day is not complete without jazz music. How about you? Are you going to keep listening to jazz music over and over again all the days of your life?
Absolutely. It's part of me already. I love jazz.
Jazz is part of you?
Absolutely.
Amazing. Trust me, you look amazing, I must say. One word for Cissy Johnson. Wow, look at her, look at her, look at her. One word for Cissy Johnson and the organizers of Jazz in My Mind International.
Say to the organizers and, of course, Cissy Johnson to continue doing this. Port Harcourt loves this program, and so he shouldn't stop doing it. He's already part of it. We love it.
One last word for Sissy Johnson, the organizers of the event.
Yeah, big ups to the organizers. We missed out this COVID didn't allow us to enjoy last year. And I just wish that now that COVID is almost out of the scene, that we begin to enjoy more of this. God bless.
Enjoy the rest of jazz music. We're still on. Enjoy.
Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation. Regardless of the words you're telling me that the sky is my limit, I know that I can reach for the stars. I may live in my emotions and you may scrutinize my expression, but I will make every moment count. I will claw, punch and kick my way to every barrier that leads to the top, because I know that I can break a nail. I am more than what you see. I am more than entertainment. I am Swag TV, giving back to the nation.
We are the change. We are the answer, the whole world. Illuminate. We shine so bright for the world to see. We have the message that must be heard, fulfilling the furthest dream. With rhapsody of realities, together we're creating destiny. We are the light of the world. We shine so bright.
We stand for something. We cannot be defeated. From glory to glory, hey, God is taking us. I hope every man's one with fire burning in our heart, not stopping us. I commend your faith, but we can do more. For blessed is the nation who God is the Lord. We're taking over with rhapsody of realities. Necessity is laid.
We just reach everybody with the good news of rhapsody. Yeah. Gonna rejoice, oh, because the answer don't come on. We're reaching out, inspiring greater dreams with the messenger angel. Reaching out, inspiring greater dreams, creating a new world. Reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out.
Coast to coast, yeah, we got what they need. We're lighting up the world. We on fire, fire of the word. We gotta keep burning till the Lord returns.
To the ends of the earth we will give out and share our rhapsody. Share our rhapsody, oh yeah, yeah. To the ends of the earth we will give out and share our rhapsody. Share our rhapsody.
Rolling stones and lightning bolts. We'll keep moving higher, sailing forward. Our ship's been going down. We are reaching out to cities, reaching out to towns. Even now our villages, we're leaving no one behind.
Reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out.
Rhapsody of realities, we illuminate the cities. We preaching the word and celebrating, giving every life a meaning. We're taking away every dark with the light, taking away every wrong with the right. A message flowing like a river, they can never breach us. Hot, hot, hotter now, they can never reach us. Let the trumpet sound, reaching out to every man's world, blessing up in here with the fire of the word. We never keep calm, we go tell it all around, yo.
Kings and queens, for the kingdom we'll be running things, huh?
preaching the gospel with rhapsody, yeah, we've been running things, huh? Nothing can come against us, nothing can hold us down, nothing can stop us from reaching our goals. We are fully committed to spreading the gospel of Jesus.
Yeah, mommy, come on. Sister, brother, come on. I bring you up around, come rhapsody in a new genre. We are reaching out to cities, reaching out to nations, into every corner. Let go.
Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle, I'm the star, lighting up the whole world. Put your fist in the air, let's spread everywhere, reaching everyone with a fire near. Yeah. Tell every boy and girl in town, hope has come, no need to frown. City to a city, ribbon, giving to the city.
Inspiring greater dreams with the messenger angel. Reaching out, inspiring greater dreams, creating a new world. Reach out, reach out, reach out. There's so much that we can do. Reach out, rhapsody of reality. It's light to the world. It's hope to the nation.
Each one reach for everywhere, with rhapsody of reality. We are spreading the word, we are taking it everywhere, everywhere.
We plant in Christ everywhere, recreating our world with so much love.
This is the mandate, this is the vision, taking the gospel to every nation, reaching out to everyone with rhapsody. We are the light, we shine for all to see.
Shine the light so the blind can see. Give them a rhapsody, give life so the dead can live. Bring them to God's family. Our light shines everywhere, everywhere. There's nothing that can ever stand against us. We are king and ruling, changing lives, giving them greater dreams. We're reaching out, inspiring greater dreams with the messenger angel. Reaching out, inspiring greater dreams, creating a new world. Reach out, all the way, everywhere. Reach out, change your lives everywhere. Reach out, change your lives everywhere. Reach out, every day in every way. Reach out, all the way, everywhere. Reach out, change your lives everywhere. Reach out.
Tell your mama, tell your papa, messenger angel in town, reaching every boy and girl.
With rhapsody, with rhapsody, with rhapsody of realities.
We are the change, we are the answer the whole world needs. Illuminate, we shine so bright for the world to see.
In spite of all that, you've survived. Celebrate, you've survived. And survival means there's hope for the future.
Nigeria, my fatherland, we are blessed beyond words can tell. Our leaves are green and it's beautiful. We are planted by the riverside. Oh, oh, oh. Yo, green, white, green, land of the free.
Flows with milk and honey, that's prosperity.
All we do is win, God over everything.
Everything and anything is possible, yes, we believe.
We will rise, we will fly high, we will never fall. We will stand, we will testify, we were born to soar. Spreading from city to city, flying from glory to glory to glory.
Glory, changing and giving every life a minute. This is our story.
We are the light of the world. We are the change that I need. Messenger angel will bring
forever, spreading these words to the world forever. We rule and reign. Oh, we're spreading everywhere, everywhere, all around the world. Reaching everybody with the messenger angel.
Run with the word. Reaching out to everyone with the word. From the east to the west to the north to the south. Christ is the king, is the one above. Spread the word. When you rap so deep, you change the world. Giving life some minutes, the reason we're living, we're taking the cities from Jesus. We rap so deep.
Green, white, green, now the lights go green. From the church, where we be, to the slums, to the streets. We're reaching everybody, oh yeah. Hospitals and schools everywhere. Giving lives a meaning, the messenger angel is got the answer, no straight.
We are spreading to every man's soul, yeah. We are reaching out to everyone out there. Reach out, Nigeria, celebrate. We are absolutely a reality. Keep spreading this message everywhere, again and again. Rhapsody of realities, the messenger angel. No stopping us, we are way ahead, and nothing stopping us, we are way ahead, ahead. Forever committed to this, we always find out, always a fall.
We can, yes, seed in the land, we bless, spreading the word without stress. Daily expression, our priceless.
Reach for the land is green, reach for the land is green, white, green. Every soul in the streets, yeah, we're gonna win like a jackpot. 1, 2, 3, we will win.
With pop soda, we are control them. Every situation together, we attend them. Christ is big enough to contend them, yeah. Together, we are win them. So the land is green, peace and love in our hearts we share. Spreading the word to every man's work, so we never go stop. General, stand up, yo. We are spreading the word to every man, to every woman, to every child. We are reaching out to everyone, every side. Reach out, Nigeria, celebrate. We are absolutely a reality.
This our Nigeria, we're taking a lead. This our Nigeria, we're spreading everywhere. This our Nigeria, no talking, no darling. This our Nigeria. Rhapsody of realities, we bring healing to our land. Oh, sounding on the mountain top, all around the world. We can keep this to ourselves, no. It wouldn't be fair if we do so. We've been given the great commission to be the world solution. The land is green, we are bigger than. In unity, we stand as one. And this is the life we are taught to live. The word of God is what I'm leading, and this is what we are giving. Celebrating the cities, the rhapsody of reality. This is our land, we must stand together. We are calling Nigeria, we'll be built by us, and so. Soldiers stand up, soldiers stand attention. Necessity is laid on us. You know that we have the mandate to preach this gospel to everyone here on earth.
We are reaching out to everyone. We're spreading to every child. Reach out, Nigeria. It's a city. It's a Reach out, Nigeria, celebrate. We in Rhapsody of realities.
There are lots of other problems that you cannot blame the government for. You have to blame the individual Nigerian for it. In spite of all that, you've survived. Celebrate. You've survived. And survival means there's hope for the future.
Nigeria, my fatherland. We are blessed beyond words can tell. Our leaves are green and it's beautiful. We are planted by the riverside. Oh, oh, oh,
oh. Yo, green land up flows with milk and honey, that's prosperity. All we do is win, God over everything. Everything and anything is possible. We will stand, we will testify, we will upon the sword. Spreading from city glory to glory to glory. Glory, changing and giving every life a minute. This is our story. We are the light of the world. We are the change that I need. Messenger angel will bring Rhapsody of reality. Yeah. We match for whatever, spreading these words to the world forever. We rule and reign. Oh, we're spreading everywhere, all around the world. Reaching everybody with the messenger angel.
Run with the word. Reaching out to everyone with the word. From the east to the west to the north to the south. Christ is the king, is the one above. Spread the word. When you rap so deep, you change the world. Giving life some minutes, the reason we're living, we're taking the cities from Jesus. We rap so deep.
Green, white, green, now the lights go green. From the church, where we be, to the slums, to the streets. We're reaching everybody, oh yeah. Hospitals and schools everywhere. Giving lives a meaning, the messenger angel is got the answer, no strength.
We are spreading to every man's soul, yeah. We are reaching out to everyone out there. Reach out, Nigeria, celebrate. We are Rhapsody of reality. Keep spreading this message everywhere, again and again. Rhapsody of realities, the messenger angel. No stopping us, we are way ahead. And nothing stopping us, we are way ahead. Forever committed to this. We always find out, always have fun.
We can, yes. Seed in the land, we bless. Spreading the word without stress. Daily expression our Christness.
Rich for the land is green, rich for the land is green, white, green. Every soul in the streets, yeah, we're gonna win like a jackpot. 1, 2, 3, we will win. With Rhapsody, we are control them. Every situation together, we attend them. Christ is big enough to contend them, yeah. Together, we are win them. So the land is green, peace and love in our hearts we share. Spreading the word to every man's word, so we never go stop. General, stand up, yo.
We are spreading the word to every man, to every woman, to every child. We are
ourselves know it wouldn't be fair if we do so. We've been given the great commission to be the world solution. The land is green, we are bigger than. In unity, we stand as one. And this is the life we are taught to live. The word of God is what I'm needing, and this is what we are giving. Celebrating the cities, the rhapsody of reality. This is our land, we must stand together. We are calling Nigeria, we'll be built by us, and so. Soldiers stand up, soldiers stand attention. Necessity is laid on us. You know that we have the mandate to preach this gospel to everyone here on earth. Reach out, Nigeria, celebrate. We in Rhapsody of realities.
There are lots of other problems that you cannot blame the government for. You have to blame the individual Nigerian for it. In spite of all that, you've survived. Celebrate, you've survived. And survival means there's hope for the future.
Nigeria, my fatherland. We are blessed beyond words can tell. Our leaves are green and it's beautiful. We are planted by the riverside. Oh, oh, oh,
oh. Yo, green, white, green, land of the free. Flows with milk and honey, that's prosperity. All we do is win, God over everything. Everything and anything is possible, yes, we'll believe. We will rise, we will fly high, we will never fall. We will stand, we will testify, we will born to soar. Spreading from city to city, flying from glory to glory to glory. Glory, changing and giving every life a minute. This is our story. We are the light of the world. We are the change that I need. Messenger angel will bring Rhapsody of reality. Yeah. We match forever, spreading these words of the world forever. We rule and reign. Oh, we're spreading everywhere, all around the world. Reaching everybody with the messenger angel.
Run with the word. is the reason we're living. We're taking the cities from Jesus. We're